Oh well, another gloomy day out here, huh? This is 2024. I'm doing the catch-up videos here because I didn't know how to edit and all that, and I didn't have my office together. So hopefully you guys just bear with me. I'm trying to get as much videos out as I can. I'm trying to post actually every day until I get caught up to present time. So, looking at peanut here. Not a peanut anymore. So anyways, there's a lot that I've done on this property, and I hope you guys stick around to see it. Good morning, everybody. It's Jeff, Thompson Farmstead Adventures. It's Monday, September 2nd, 2023. And it's already hot. Matthew's already done his chores. Well, not his chores, but what he gets paid for. He's on the clock. He's already taken care of the chicken water and stuff. I've been taking care of other things. I fed the chickens and all. All our Monday morning routines that we do. You know, Mondays and Thursdays have their specifics that we have to take care of. So last week we showed you that, you know, we're going to put up the hat channel, however you guys want to call it, and the insulation. We're down to where we have 6 bundles left. What we got going on today is I showed in the other videos that big old storage unit that we have of all the insulation. Well, I'm paid up until October 4th. Oh, wait a minute. Did I say September? I think I said September 2nd. It's October 2nd, isn't it? Yeah. Well, guess what, people? It's October 2nd, not September 2nd. Anyways, I'm paid up to October 4th, which is Wednesday. So, yeah. And I just looked at the calendar too. So what we're going to do is we're going to do our best this week. Well, in the mornings, I mean, it's already feels like it's 90 degrees, man. It's hot and humid today. And we're going to go ahead and start pulling the insulation out of the storage and putting most of it up in the attic of the house. And then we're going to put what we can, the 6 pieces that we have here, above the office. And just try to get things basically organized and condensed down so I can get my truck back in here, which we're there, really. And just get other stuff done. So we'll see you guys at the storage unit. Yep, gotta get all this stuff out by Wednesday. And then Matthew needs to move out of one place and didn't have a place to put all this stuff, and now he's gotta find a place. So that's a lot of bags, man. This is a 10 by 30 storage, and I got 4 foot by 30 of it filled. Most of this is going up in the attic anyways. So I'll show you where it's gonna go. Got to get it there. And then Matthew's gonna find a spot for his stuff, like I said. He has until Wednesday. I'm not looking forward to this, but it's got to get done. Back at the house, as you can see. So we have 3 entry points to get up in the attic. We have in the garage, the ladder here, and then the unfinished furnace closet, which is not permanent. None of this stuff's permanent. I mean, this wire here to the booster fan's not permanent. My electrical here is not permanent. And I don't have my gas or my vent. But it was enough to get us through. There's my rings for the vent pipes. So it was enough to get us through the summer. And it's still hot, man. I mean, it's pretty bad today. So let me see if I can get that duct moved over there real quick. Because I'm hoping. Yeah. Well, maybe not. I might be able to get it through there. tape that off over here a little bit. So this is our second entry point, so we can get them up on top of the living room coffered ceiling. It goes up about 5 feet. And then we have this entry point right here as well, which is not too bad because we do have catwalks. As you can see the plywood right there. I put catwalks through this whole house. Like I said, I bought a pallet of that $20 plywood. And, well, it's going up there. Go take a look. We're gonna put 148 pieces of insulation. Got 130 still in storage. We brought 18 just now. And, let's see what we got going on here. I have to go up the ladder one leg at a time, guys. I can't bend my left leg. Don't have the power in it no more. I need the hip replaced. All right. Well, we have room over here where we can stockpile it, all behind the support, because we had to move everything out to run the refrigerant lines, which we still have to finish there too. I didn't realize that until last week. I came up here and went, oh, good. I'm not insulated. So, like I said, bounce around too much here. So, a lot of stuff to finish. Not too bad up here right now, as far as heat-wise. But I don't want to congest too much because I'm still working on trim and everything. And while this up here, oh, Lordy. Some more Christmas stuff, some more vents that need to go in. My insulation wrap for the TYs and everything. Well, let's go down here. All this is what we put in. I still have more ducting to put in, which is, I haven't connected the laundry room here. So I have a new one, a new cut-in going in there into the laundry room. And then there's a back patio that's open right now where I have my, our patio furniture and then a pile of wood for the fireplace. I'm going to be closing that in, so another vent will be going there, and then I'll keep the box up here for the future when I get ready to close that room in. This is about 5 foot. I had to move the boards up so I can walk through. So we might be able to get through here. Like I said, I have to move this out of the way. Just keep that like right here. Put a fan up here. And then we have room to put some here and there. Not too many because I have water lines that I got to take from this point. That's temporary, and bring it back over to this side over here. We put all this plywood in, guys. All this stuff. Turn on that light. This is where the furnaces used to be. This wood here is for my water lines that I'm building a trough for. My water heater closet is going to be outside over here on this part of the house where the air conditioners used to sit. This is my water heater closet now. Right down below here used to be the manifold system for that Kohler multiple head shower, like a car wash. I pulled all that out. This was the heater for it, so this one's not running. They didn't independent the gas lines, but I shut off the water lines, as you can see. But the gas lines are on one valve right there. And this here should have 2 independent valves. But anyways, so these guys are coming out. I'm taking so much out of here. It's crazy. All the sprinkler systems that were in here. This here was this hood. Look at the span. This is a 4-foot span here. So the furnace was sitting here. And when you're standing on that 7/8 CDX, it would flex and the unit would move. And it sits right on a drain pan and just wasn't any good. That's where the vent pipes went out. So eventually when I get the roof done or patched, the roof doesn't need to be replaced here. It's in pretty good shape. Man, this is where my lines are coming up from underneath the house, from the street, underneath the house. It comes up here on the main one right there, the 1-inch one. The 3/4 inch one is hot water lines going back down to serve all the hot water that's in the sinks and the shower, the tub area, and all that stuff throughout the house. And I don't know why they did that. Around the cold water from the attic and the hot water from below. We have all that insulation that we got to put up here. So this is where it's going. My little maze, like a rat in a cage here. Another busy day doing insulation. Today is October 3rd. Tomorrow we have the alert system going on, and also have to be out of my storage unit. So, excuse me, trying to reset this thing. We're gonna go up in the attic, show you. We did get some stuff accomplished, and I tell you, it tore us both up. As my shoulder hurts from pushing that insulation up with one hand. Excuse me, hold on a second, turn the light. Pushing up with one hand to them from this hole here. But here we go. So we got one load, actually 2 loads right here. We started another area over here. A lot of this insulation will go underneath this plywood that we're standing on, because as you can see, the blown-in insulation isn't all that great. In some areas you can actually see the ceiling. But today we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get Matthew up here. I'm going to start getting that pile that's down there located throughout here. We've got a whole area over there, and we have no walkways, but we can take some of this plywood that's up there and just lay it across the ceiling joists since they're going that way. Then we can put a whole bunch of, we can stack a bunch out there. That's our front porch. And why they put a window up here, I don't know, because you can see all the 2x4s and the sticker from downstairs. So I'm gonna have to work on that and figure out what I can do. I always thought it'd be fun to build like a little backdrop, you know, kind of clean up that little area and just do like a Norman Bates kind of thing with grandma in the window or mom in the window and rocking. Put some curtains on it and just have this shadow figure kind of just rocking back and forth. I mean, I got the storage unit cleaned out. That's all done and over with. And let me go show you where we got everything at. It beat us up, man, I'm telling you. It's hard work, you know. The third opening where I can get my truck, excuse me here. The third opening where the driveway is where we kept feeding it through and then bring it through the whole attic. And then we had like 4 pieces left over. We brought up this way, 4 bags. We brought up over here. So now we are completely stacked. There's 148 bags that we got up here in 2 days. Now we're gonna take a break and call it a day. Let me show you. Oh, my hip hurts so much. I tell you, I don't mind getting old. I just mind the pain. So here's what we got going on up here. It's a lot of insulation. I'm going to try to disperse it towards the bearing walls. You know, this is a bearing wall right here. You know, I checked my ceiling, no cracks. I mean, this stuff weighs a good portion, but it's not enough to make the 2x12s. I think those are 2x12s. That's 2x6 right there running up. Yeah, might be 2x10. And we packed them over here. And stuffed that area. That was our loading area. So what we'd do is we'd take all those, bring them over here, line them up against the side here, and get them stacked up over there. I had a mini blind that I purchased for Matthew's mom's house and it didn't fit. So it fit perfectly here. But there you go. That's our front porch. So it's all loaded up out of my way and pull it as I need it, you know, as I start, you know, getting everything done up here that I want to get done. And we can start laying it out. We left that area somewhat open. That's where you see the opening right there where I can pull my truck up, and I just stand in the back of the truck and hand them to Matthew, and he'll stack them across there, leave one row on the bottom, you know, that way it's just easier for him to grab them. But this is what we did, man. 148 bags in 2 days. And I'm beat. I'm beat. So now, got to work on that gas line, vent pipes, get ready for winter. But I'm going to take a break from that. I think tomorrow what we'll do is just go work in the garage, in the shop, and just get things cleaned up and organized. I have 2 shelves in the shop that I want to get out and donate to Kingdom Closet, the place that my wife puts time in over there helping out. She donates her time on Monday to help organize and get things situated with the clothes and food and all that. So they can use the shelves out there. But there you go, man. That's it. Done. You guys have a blessed day. A lot of work ahead of us. We'll bring you along for it all. And show you what we got going on tomorrow. We're done. See you later. God bless.